It's a good experience. I think UAAP helped me a lot to grow, and it's just a matter of just applying all the things that I know and what I do best. So.
You know, there was some talk last year that it could have joined the PBA, you could have joined the draft last year, but you chose to play in the UAAP. This year, you joined the Combine 2 days ago. What was the decision like? What made you put yourself out there in the PBA?
I think it's just a matter of time. I think
well, you know, you're right. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of the right timing, and you probably looked at the field yourself and thought that, hey, maybe this is the right moment for me. And obviously, you extended your stay in La Salle by another season, and it was a fun run.
Oh, really?
If I may
really
add,
fun.
yeah. So when you look back at your time in La Salle, though, especially that last year, what do you come away with and that you're going to bring to the PBA?
I think the same thing. I think I learned a lot from Coach Derek. He taught me a lot. So it's just a matter of just applying all the things that I know and just going from there.
You know what, Kalo? Denise, we were talking just a while ago, right before we went on air, that he actually has had a bit of experience, at least working out with a few PBA guys.
Working out with some PBA players right before coming into the UAAP. I want to ask though, because Bao already asked you about your experience in the Combine, but having that experience to play against those PBA players before the UAAP and finishing your last year with good numbers, 10 points, 4 rebounds, I think you were like averaging 1.6 assists, 1.4 steals, you were doing it all. How did that affect your confidence coming into this draft and, you know, the talks about what would happen?
That's a good question. No, I think it set the tone for me because playing them or playing Stanley Pringle, you know, it kind of humbled me to just be a lot better because obviously they're in the pros already and they know what they're doing, and it's just it's good to be humbled and to grind it out even more. And yeah, so
you know, you're going into this next chapter with a bit of leadership experience right now. Now, a lot of people could say that you led this La Salle team in more ways than one. How do you think that experience of actually having more responsibility in a team, do you think would help you out in your pro career?
I think for me, it's just no pressure. I think I take it like a game, like one game at a time. So it's just, yeah, that's about it.
You know, people talk about your game. You can dunk, you can shoot, you can, basically what I said, you can contribute in different aspects of the game. Have you thought about how you're going to translate that into the PBA? Because these are grown men that we're talking about, just like what you mentioned.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But I haven't really thought about it because obviously, like, I played with only a little bit of like with the PBA guys.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just a matter of just doing what I do best. So.
Kalo, I'm so excited for you to experience your first Bo Belga screen. I'm so excited.
I'm
not. No, I am. I'm excited to talk to you again once we get your first PBA moment on camera and just see you sprawled on the floor trying to get up.
Oh man.
But you know, you look at this experience that you're having right now. What are your goals in particular? Obviously, right now is to get drafted. But then, apart from that, I'm sure you have a bigger idea of where you want your career to go from this point on.
For me, it's just to get better. I think there's always room for improvements, and obviously at a higher level, like, you just want to be a student to the game. And so, yeah, from there I'll take it how it goes.
Well, Kalo, a lot of when I tweeted out that you were going to go into the draft, a lot of the Salle fans were really happy. Your message to the Salle fans right before we go.
Thank you for being there and supporting me all the time through thick and thin. So I appreciate you guys so much.